Hello YouTubers, we're out here in the shop today. We're going to do a quick review. We're doing a saw review. So the two saws I'm going to review is the Stanly multi-tool. It has a, that's a saw file. If I can get the saw out. Now, there we go. Now, this also is an axe, but this is what I carry in the Jake along with the other saw. Here's a small, looks like about 3-inch blade. And my favorite, now, this is something for those who do off-road tractors, do mudding, get one of these. This is a razor tooth saw. As you can see here, I have used it. The name here is worn off. I love this saw, and you'll see why here soon. Now, folded up, it's quite big. I mean, here's my forearm, and my arms are pretty long. It's about a foot, maybe a bit more. Actually, I got tape. Yeah, that's about a foot. So you got a foot of saw. And I got me a piece of wood here. Now, this would kind of simulate if you're out in the woods and a branch is stuck up in your tractor or ATV or UTV or whatever the heck you're on. Now this saw, this is about 1 inch by 1 inch, because this is a little, oh well, it's just 1 inch. So we'll do a little saw test. First off, the saw on this is hard to keep a hold of. And it's a lot of work to use. Alright. Ooh, hot. Now this is the Stanley saw. The finish is a little rough. It's a little sideways. And the saw is hard to handle. It only took me a good couple seconds to get through that. Now, for the razor tooth, it's obviously bigger, but the blades, I like this saw because, as you can see, the blades don't stick out, they're all inwards, and each and every single one of those is razor sharp. So let's do a same size cut. That's smooth. That's completely straight. And as you saw, it didn't take me no time to do it. I mean, I could do another one. Boom, right through again. I mean, no time. And the blade's not even getting warm. And it folds up. So, as you can see here, the two saws, the razor tooth and the Stanley, I mean, you guys pick. On my honest opinion, this saw is faster, it lasts longer. I got two of these. I got one up in my side by side and one that I carry in the Jake. It's a versatile little tool. And it takes no time to open and virtually maintenance free. The only problem is it's too big to fit in my ammo box. This is a small 30 caliber rifle box. But as you can see here, I carry a whole bunch of junk in it. Now this saw here, the Stanley saw, it just fits right in there. The Stanley saw's got more than one use for it. But this is my review on this. I got this at Lowe's and we paid like 25 bucks for it. And I think it's worth more than 25 bucks. So, this is good quality steel. The tool is, I'm not sure here. Here's the manufacturer. Let's see if I can't get to focus. Right there's the manufacturer. I'll grab a Sharpie and I'll darken it up. There. Not sure. There we are. So, good quality saw, built real well. Safe. I mean, it fits nice in my hand. It's got a nice little loop here for you hooking onto your belt. The only thing I don't like about it is how much the saw sticks out here. I mean, you can get your... Ow. Like I said before, this thing is really sharp. The teeth are hardened. And, I mean, I can get my whole thumb under there. And it's actually poking through my skin. The tooth is sharp. It's really nice. It's got a nice chrome. I would laser edge the name in. That's just me. It's got a nice little safety here, and you can almost flick it open with your hand, the flick of your wrist. But it fits well in your hand. Gives you a nice foot-long blade. I mean, it feels like you're holding an axe, but you're really holding on to a really good saw. And I've used this a couple times out in the woods with the Jake, retrieving tractors and pulling ATVs out and clearing trees and stuff. So that's my review on this saw. The Stanley saw is small. As you can see there, it was a lot smaller. It cut fairly fast, but it left a really bad edge. Right here's the piece 4 out of the Stanley saw. I mean, that's really rough. And with the razor tooth, this side here, it's all nice and smooth. And I'm sawing into like, I think this might be, this is like a piece of cherry that I had, well, a stick of cherry I had lying around. I've made it into a nice, I'm going to make it into a nice axe handle. So, it's a lot longer than my axe handles normally, but, so, like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram.